6-foot diameter. Hi folks, Tree Johnson here. Hey, today we got about a 6-foot diameter dead pine tree for a client of mine. They've been my client, great client for 20 plus years. And last July, right? Today's June 6th, 2024. In July of 2023, it was struck by lightning. And it's a bummer because, see that mark right there? It spirals all the way to the top. And from a distance, it looked like there was a satellite or something up there. But now I think it's just some white dead wood. So every day in the morning, a breeze picks up from down the mountain. You see our view, a breeze comes up. This tree, it leans downhill, not by much, but all the weight's on the right hand side. So Tommy over there, he's gonna throw we're gonna throw a rope up there and put it on a truck. And I know lots of you guys say, well, let's throw some wedges in it, and that's all fine and dandy. But when you have a house behind it that was just built from fire, over here you have some satellite equipment, and all this is very important to our client. He hires us to do one thing, that's put it on the ground where we say we are. So like I said, in the woods, 100 out of 100 times, or 99 out of 100 times, we could pound this over, no issues. But with a dead tree, there is some response growth in the bottom, might be some decay. I doubt if there is, but we just take every advantage to put everything in our court. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and stick a face, put a rope in it, and put this tree on the ground. Oh, nice shot. I want to start sticking a face, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna put this back in here, walk up to the truck, grab a second bull rope, and probably bring my truck.
Okay, hey Bobby.
Yeah.
We're good. We can just back up that hill, right? We're gonna put this on a rope. There's nothing down there to worry about?
No.
You guys keep it weeded down real well. I'm not worried about fire. So.
Yeah, he's talking about going out.
He'll go down towards that gate and then just back up here.
Yeah.
He's got back up this road right here. Back up the hill.
Yep.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Yep, I know.
All right, Tom, I'm gonna go ahead and get rolling. Do you want to plumb it or? No, you're good. Look at that, those shirts are splitting in the back.
It's been broken in.
Yeah. I have some of these Origin shirts. They should be done this week.
Awesome.
I give most everybody one, I hope. Yeah.
These ones are comfy. I like it, but they burst apart so easy.
Those are? These are pretty nice. Let's stick a face. All right, so I wanna, probably gonna gun. Just use that tree as that bush right there as a target. I wanna miss it to the left, I think, because that's where the truck's gonna be. But we'll use that to start. We got a 661. this face out of here. Well, Tommy, from this angle, not bad.
Yeah, it looks like it'll split.
Huh?
Looks like it'll split down the middle.
Yeah, well, it's gonna at that bush, damn near dead nuts. There's my cut, all matched real well. I can see my cut there. This far corner, about 4 inches. I'll stay away from that. All right, let's tighten her up, Tommy. I don't think I'm gonna have you do it tight. You might not even have to pull on it. I don't think so. The wind changed direction. It's to our back now.
Yay.
Huh?
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, go tighten her up. Right. Move my saw out of the way so we don't smash it. All right, we're gonna put some tension on that rope. Lots of times. We don't even pull them over. Put just the stretching the rope will actually pull them in the right direction, especially trees that, you know, have the weight on this side. So you gotta watch out for broken limbs, man. That rope will come. That's good.
Yep.
Hey Tommy, I'll stick my back cut, huh?
Yes, sir. I'll make sure I move my truck out of the way when it starts
Yeah.
to go. Just
Wind's in our favor, like 5-6 miles an hour right now. Wind's blowing pretty good, so I'm gonna start my back cut right now. Let's get her on the ground, okay?
Okay, send me a hand signal whenever you want me to move.
I will. I'll want you to move, but you got to keep driving. This might, with downhill, this might throw shit a long ways, okay?
Yeah, that's why I need to keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going. All right, Tommy. Talk to you in a bit. Well, that's the shits. Hoping to hit harder than that. Look at that, I left a pretty good. Got one little post right there. And this little bit right here, I literally cut an inch on this side and it went. So make sure to leave plenty of wood holding. Leave your corners for sure. And stick good clean faces. See that? That's why I clean it out, blow it out, whatever, so I can see what I have. And there's a 42-inch bar. That tree is 61¼ inches in diameter. I'm gonna cut into the top and just start dumping limbs left and right. Well, we made short work of that, huh?
A little bit. Hey, smile.
Uh-oh.
Should have got that on video.
What's that?
I should have got that on video.
Which one?
Uh-oh.
I did. It is on video. Well, I think we should run around and buck all the limbs. You know, since we cut them shorter, we should do all that right now, what aren't done already. I went through and cut lots of these up then before I put the ones on top. So I'll just cut them up here and there. Then we'll reassess from there, you know. Because the problem with this, we could cut it back to, if we don't cut that butt off and we start at the top, by the time we get back here, it's just gonna go.
We.
But if we get that, go up there and I stick a good deep undercut and then cut it from the top, it'll come down.
You just want to cut all these in half?
Yeah, just try to think of them 9 feet long. And you know, if we're gonna move them, Tommy, what would we do?
I don't know.
They're gonna break anyways. Been a while since I limbed everything with a 42-inch bar, but you know, it's kind of nice. You reach a lot of things. Don't bend over at all. All right, so all this little section and that little section. So we're gonna cut these into shorter for the guy cleaning up, just to make it easier for him. So we foul her, she's on the ground, we stuck a good face. It went dead nuts perfect where I wanted to go. I thought it was gonna be a little right, but ended up good and short of that tree. I think we talked about that earlier. So Tommy's going through to mop up, cutting some of these limbs down flat, so the guy who's gonna clean it up, it's easier for him to deal with and not a bunch of long 10-inch diameter limbs. Now I'm gonna walk up that log and stick a good undercut. Not stick a face, but I gotta put an undercut and make sure it's a good clean undercut, then come from the top. That'll drop straight down. One thing to look out for, this is all loose bark. It's called slipped bark. This shit's dangerous, all right? I don't have any corks on. It's gonna be, it shouldn't be slimy, it's nice and dry. I should be wearing corks for this. But that bark, you step on a big piece of bark and 8 feet of it can slide, and there you go, fall on your face. We know it's there, so we just have to be careful. All right, let's go ahead and get her done. Good. Good.
You see where that knuckle is in front of you? Yeah, so you're standing on the limb.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. Those are pincher bugs. My son would love this place. Tell me if I'm good, Tommy. Yeah, can you reach it from there?
Yeah.
Where I started? Shit, yeah.
You want me to use that one or mine?
Reach more, whatever you want to do, Tommy. This sucker holds its taper well. I thought it was gonna be a little smaller up here. I mean, no taper too, I should say. You got her?
Yeah.
All right. shit.
If we knock off 1, 2, 3, 4,
Uh-huh.
and then get it going around, that way it pulls this way. Probably set a block up there and then go downhill with gravity.
We could do that. We get to bring a cable back and do it that way if you want. I mean, when I stepped on that sawdust, dude, I thought it was pretty slick. Let's do that. Let's go down, grab a bite to eat. We'll come back and knock that over and call her good. Unless you want to stand up there.
No.
No. It was fun once my feet got on that sawdust.
Yeah, last thing I needed was to jump off.
Well, Tommy had an idea. On this pine tree with it sitting up the way it is, they cut that butt log off. It was super slippery up there. I mean, really slippery. Once without corks on or anything. I talked about going to get my corks to walk up there and cut it, but then we're stuck with the rest of it in the air. So he mentioned that maybe we get some rigging and cut some legs off and pull it over sideways. So that's what we're going to do. All right. We are going to block off this tree, double block with a cable to that tree, to another block, and anchor to that tree. And what we'll do is we'll put some big straps, nylon straps, to protect that tree so it doesn't hurt it. So that's the plan. It'll be safer that way. It takes a little longer, but you know, there's no real rush. And also, it might not be longer because once it's on the ground, we have to buck it into about 6 to 9 foot lengths. It'll buck up fast. We don't have to deal with one after another trying to flip it over. All right, so that's what we're gonna do, and we'll go ahead and set this up now. At least lay it out. Tommy has all the gear in his pickup. We brought 2 trucks just in case we need to double up for some power. All right, so let's give it a shot. So I got an eye-to-eye and a choker. And by the way, I just put decked drawers in my truck, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna order a rubber mat. I think chainsaws will really tear this up a lot. I'll order that rubber mat tonight, and maybe I'll do a little review for you guys, other tree guys who think about getting them. The drawers can't handle any chainsaws, but they are nice for your gear. I don't have much in them at the moment. It's enough for my, all my measuring tapes and files and earplugs and things like that. Maybe I get this one over the top of that log right there. It's just higher than I thought. There you go, that's a roller, so that'll help turn it right there.
Hey, I was just gonna go straight up to the hook. Do you want me to put the panel hitch on?
I don't think it matters. And electrical tape, hold hooks together, works wonders. Sometimes you can even use zip ties if you have to. All right, Tommy. Tighten her up a little bit, huh? See, right here, guys, I'm in the bite. Okay, that's good. Okay, so this looks good. That looks secure. Hooks in correctly. This is good. All right, Tommy, nice and slow, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, now it's easy to work with. I'm just glad Tommy said, hey, let's do it this way. Right on. Oh, and by the way, when I set this rigging up real quick, there's about a 2.5, 3 foot rattlesnake curled up right here that snuck right back in that hole. Yeah! Worked beautifully, Tommy. Good job. Good call. All right. Now we gotta start bucking this up. We'll buck those limbs off and we'll cut it into 9-foot sections so they can move it with a skid steer. And then the client, he mentioned he might want us to cut it into 4-foot sections, but when it's 6 foot in diameter, a 9-foot log looks short. Guys, square to the world, folks. We're going more cuts too. Now this is more work and there's lazy ways to do it. You know, but when you get lazy, that means you're tired, you get hurt. So there's your cut, square of the world. You can see daylight on the other side where I made my cut, and boring in and out as it pinches, I make new bores so it closes on me, but, or I should say around the bar. Again,
Look at this big boy.
what's that?
June bug?
Huh?
June bug.
Oh, I call them clicker bugs.
You call them what?
Clicker bugs.
Clicker bugs, because they
Here,
got...
can I set them on your shoulder for you?
Thanks.
There you go. It's your little friend. Shit, you're falling timber on top of a log.
Help me.
Be careful, Tommy. That stuff's slick, dude.
A little bit.
Yeah? Timber! Dun, 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 dun. Hey, remember, we'll cut it at that hole. What?
Never mind.
We're good. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? You can start bucking that if you want. Oh, I guess that one limb there, huh?
Yeah, Casey, how big of pieces are we taking?
Huh?
9 foot down there and...
I'm cutting everything 9 feet. And then I agree with Terry what he's saying. I agree with him. His cases are huge. I know they're huge, but if they're gonna put them on a trailer and haul them down there, 9-footers are much easier to move, you know. And get a grade all up here, they can pick these up no problem.
Okay.
So, what's that? So it pinched you.
Yeah.
Do you have any other excuses?
Well,
Okay. What's that?
I was just letting you know how close I was to not pinching it.
Doesn't matter.
Killed it.
Was that your first cut? Can we just like bathe in this for a minute?
Yeah, a little bit.
Let it sit?
Tired, I don't want to walk.
Well, folks, they're 7 feet. How much juice do we have left in this bad boy? Damn, 67%. It's a good battery. So, Terry's house, folks, they lost it in the fire 2017. The fire came from over the hill in Potter Valley, which is right over that ridge over there. Came over the top, right through here. Him and his wife, I think he said it takes them 3 minutes to get their stuff and get out. They've practiced this drill before, and it saved their life. As they backed out of the door, there was house was on fire. So they took them a few years. They rebuilt their home, and they love it out here. They're home with a rattlesnake over there that's just a secret agent in there. All right, let's go ahead and do some more cutting. See her 9 feet. What's up? That's different than your situation, though.
Yeah, but you had more cuts than I did.
Huh?
You got further along.
I knew we'd be close, but should have cleared my feet. You got an axe with you?
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Huh?
I said, yeah, they're all over the place.
Yeah, cudgels. You see him anywhere?
He's probably in the cave.
He's probably where?
He's probably in the cave.
Yeah. I don't think it's that deep because he didn't go very far in there and he stopped and was staring at us for a little while. He's about this long. All right, I'm almost out of fuel, but let's see if I got one more cut in that tank. All right, on this log, I didn't go my full 9 feet because I didn't want to cut through this knot. That's it. That's it. Nothing too crazy. Whoa. All right. Let's see here. Nine foot, right at that knot. Alrighty then. Ah, bummer. Thought I'd have enough. Thought I'd have enough. Doesn't like a pressurized fuel tank. Tell you what, missed my steps on my truck. Sure get used to them. Just a little hint, if you own the saw, don't do what I did. Fill one up, close it, then fill the other one up. Or you get in a hurry, you grab your saw, you spill oil everywhere. And don't fill on a tailgate. I'm only filling on a tailgate because I don't want to set the saw down in the grass, regardless where the muffler's at. Check. Make sure they don't come off. Chain's good. Teeth are good. I'll show you guys, maybe show you guys this chain later. Perfect. Good job, Tommy.
Fine job, Casey. You want me to get the GoPro?
Yeah, we gotta get a good picture somewhere too.
I
Huh?
don't have my phone on me.
I have mine on. You want to hand me your saw and I'll pack it over there? Hate for you to overload yourself with a GoPro. Thank you.
Give me a big mozzarella.
Huh?
I was saying, give me a big mozzarella. Season.
Here. That's a good one. Yeah.
Got to give confidence to the guys out there that have noodle arms.
You do. Well, let's load everything up. Look for that rattlesnake again. Go talk to Terry, Say, hey, we cut it 9 foot.
Do you want to load this stuff up into your truck or mine?
If you don't mind your truck, Mike, because I need to put a mat on top of that toolbox. All that shit just slides right against my tailgate.
That's fine. Just more time in the morning, I'll be taking it out.
More time in the morning. As long as it doesn't get taken.
As long as what?
No, it doesn't get stolen.
Oh, no worries about that.
Let's look for that snake real quick. It's a big old rattlesnake. It's right there. Well, he wants to get him, Tommy. You have a shovel or something? I'll see if I can keep his attention. You go behind him, huh? Oh, there you go.